starting lineup here for the opener. The kid will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw on to the first baseman, Morno. Carlos Gonzalez will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. Here's the 1-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Nolan Arenado will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Jamie Francisco will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
One out. Hey, gotta hold him right here, huh?
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ralph Tyler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead it 1-0. The kid will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Grounded foul, still 2 strikes. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. The kid will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases.
And this is a welcome sight for these guys. It's just the 2nd extra base hit they've had tonight. And it comes at a time when they really need to start stringing some base hits together.
Brandon Crawford will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
If you can put that changeup below his knees, he won't come within a foot of it.
Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Tony Campana is going to come into the ballgame as a pinch hitter.
He's looking for on the mound, so that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. They're on. Carlos Gonzalez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. The kid will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Tyler is going to get there to put it away as the breezes off McCovey Cove claim yet another victim. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. The kid will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Second baseman, the kid.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Tyler is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. The kid will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. First pitch coming.
The kid.
Hit softly to the right side. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Justin Morneau will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ballgame. On the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And we've got a pinch hitter into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit with a runner at second and nobody out. The kid will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Look at this. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. And guys, the Rockies were certainly buoyed here by the strong start turned in by the morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with overcast skies here at AT&T Park. It's the finale of this 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants.
2015 San Francisco Giants.
And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Drew Stubbs will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And this is on the ground to third. One there. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. The kid will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate.
The kid.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And the Giants move out ahead. It's 2-1. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Nolan Arenado.
There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Oh, and Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. The kid will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Second baseman. The kid.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Well onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Joaquin Arias will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he steps off. He's running towards second. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. The kid will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The kid will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one.
Second baseman. The kid.
In the air to straightaway center field. Tyler is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the eighth. One pitch, one gone.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a one-pitch out.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top